Welcome to Hazel's Heroes for May 1986. 3 years ago, approximately, we started the Hazel's Heroes program, and since that time we've had just a number of heroes from a number of different schools. We have them doing just a number of different activities, from helping kids who were in accidents to calling an ambulance and the police when a mother was hurt. So Hazel's Heroes have done a lot of things. Let's check with the Hazel's Heroes from Webster School for this month and see what they've been doing to become a hero. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa. What's your last name, Lisa?
Taylor.
How old are you?
7.
7? Okay. And whose class are you in at school?
Miss Whitmer.
And do you like school?
Yes.
Oh, I'll bet you do. Okay. Why are you a Hazel hero, Lisa?
I don't know.
Well, you must have done something special in school. It's all right. Just hang on a minute, okay? Is it that you work real hard, get your work done on time, huh?
Yes.
And do all your assignments,
Yes.
right? Are you in first grade, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of things does your teacher make you do in first grade?
Write and
Uh-huh.
do math.
Oh,
and
yeah. Read?
Yes.
Okay. And you're doing all those things really well, right?
Yes.
We're real happy. You keep that up, and that's a good reason to be a Hazel hero. Hi.
Hi,
And what's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, and your last name, Jennifer?
Soko.
Pardon me?
Soko.
Sokol?
Soko.
Sokol, okay. And how old are you, Jennifer?
7.
Are you in first grade?
Yes.
Same class with Lisa here?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Does she do all her work in class?
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Tell me, why are you a Hazel hero?
Because I do good and I get my work done and I'm nice to my friends and stuff.
How are you nice to your friends?
Because I
Tell me one thing you do that's nice.
play with them.
You play with them? Are you bossy?
No.
You're not. If you're bossy, you wouldn't have any friends, right? That's what happens. Okay. I hope you continue being a good friend to all those people, okay? Because that's really important to have friends in this world. Hi there, Slippery. How are you?
Fine.
And what's your name?
James
And your last name, James?
Miller.
How old are you, James?
6.
And what class are you, whose class are you in?
Miss Whitmer's.
Same classes? So you guys are all in the same class, huh? How do you like these girls over here?
Ooh, brother.
Oh, pretty bad girls, huh? Well, they're probably pretty good in school, huh?
It's good, but I like it the best when they square dance.
Oh, you like it when they square dance in gym. Okay. Tell me, why are you a Hazel hero, James?
Because I work hard and I be nice to my friends at school.
Mm-hmm. Tell me one way that you're nice to your friends. Probably don't push them around or get in fights, right? And that's really good. We're glad to hear that. You keep an eye on these girls for me, will you? All right. And then we have a 6th grader, right?
Yep.
And your name is?
Mark Norton.
Mark Norton. And how old are you, Mark?
12.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Kachillis.
Okay. What did you do to be a Hazel hero?
Well, I helped this kindergarten teacher with the chairs and that. I put them up and take them down for her.
Mrs. Dyken, right?
Yeah.
Mrs. Dyken said in a written thing that I got that you are the absolute best service squad person that she's ever had. Did she ever tell you that?
No.
Huh? Well, I told you for the first time. She said that you do your work really, really well. Why are you so responsible?
I don't know.
You just that way?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We need responsible students. Responsible students, you know what they do? They become responsible adults. And that's good because that'll help you be successful. Glad to have you guys as Hazel Heroes from Webster School for May 1986. All right, we have 4 more heroes for us this afternoon. 3 of them from Roosevelt School and 1 from Webster School. Webster School had a lot of heroes this week. I think maybe I'll start over here with
Angela.
what's your last name, Angela?
Poteet.
Poteet? Ooh, well, I wouldn't be able to say that very well. And how old are you, Angela?
Almost 10.
10? That makes you what grade?
3rd.
I like 3rd grade.
I like it.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Anderson.
Are you ready to move on to 4th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really are, aren't you? What do you like best about 4th grade?
4.
3rd grade. 3rd grade. Sorry about that. What do you like best about 3rd grade? You like anything?
I like a lot of things.
You like them all, right? That's a real good thing to say. You know that. Okay, why are you a Hazel hero, Angela?
Because I know all my multiplications up to 12.
No kidding.
And I get my work done. And I help other people.
You know all your multiplication tables up to 12? That's 11 times 11. Wow. It's a tough one, isn't it?
No, I just can't remember it.
Can't remember it? Okay. If you remember it while I'm walking around here, you tell me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you work on it. Okay, your name is?
Hazel Murphy.
Heather Murphy. And how old are you, Heather?
8.
8 years old?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
1st.
Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Dell.
Mrs. Ells? How do you like 1st grade?
It's fun.
Do you work hard in 1st grade?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you have to do?
You have to do handwriting and math, and you have to reading and phonics.
Mm-hmm. Phonics will help you learn to read, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Say, why are you a Hazel hero?
Because I finish my work and I help other kids in my class.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about music. Do you like music?
Yeah.
You do? And what do you do in music class?
We sing.
Mm-hmm. And I understand when you help kids, you know, there's some ways of helping kids so that they feel really good about it.
Mm-hmm.
Other ways to help kids so that they don't feel so good about it. And I understand that you always help them, they feel pretty good about it, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't make them feel bad that they're having some difficulty, right?
What?
Oh, right. You keep it up, you might be able to be a teacher one of these days. You know that? That'd really be neat, wouldn't it? Huh? Would you like that? You could be a kindergarten teacher or a 1st grade teacher. Wouldn't that be fun? Huh? All they do is play all day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be so much fun. It would just, yeah, I'd have a good time. Hey, what's your name?
Ryan.
And how old are you, Ryan?
6.
How do you like school?
Sort of fun.
Sort of fun. Sometimes it's not so much fun, huh? What's your last name, Ryan?
Rose.
Bose. And can you tell me one thing? What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. So your teacher is who?
Mrs. Roble.
Okay. What kind of things do you guys do in kindergarten over there?
Oh, we have playtime and lots of papers and do some books.
Yeah. So you get to play a little and then you get to work real hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's if you play. That's if you get to play if you work hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me why you're a Hazel hero.
Because I do my work, because I try my best on my papers.
Right. Okay, I understand that sometimes work is real hard, and the most important thing to do is try as hard as you can, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I hear that you do, and that's really good, because if you work hard and you keep working hard at it, that work can't be that hard all the time, can it? Okay, you keep up the good work. Glad to have you on as a hard worker. Have you got 11 times 11 down yet? Okay. You know what 11 times 11 is?
I think it's 121.
That's pretty close. Okay. Tell me, what's your name?
Kim Cook.
How old are you, Kim?
Be 12 this year.
Oh, so you're going on to junior high.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're 6th grade, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who's your teacher over at
Mrs.
Webster?
Kuchelis.
Okay. Are you guys going to camp pretty soon?
We're going this Monday.
Oh, are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Is that an exciting time for you?
Yeah, guess so.
Have you ever been to camp before?
Not with a whole bunch of kids, been with my family.
Okay, so have you ever been away from home for a whole week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not with a bunch of kids.
No.
That should be kind of fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of things are you guys planning on doing at camp?
Well, I guess go swimming and make, like, bracelets for your hand. And, I'm not quite sure.
Probably not get much sleep. Huh? Okay. Why are you Hazel Hero, Kim?
Well, I guess from doing all my work and setting a good example for others.
How do you do that? How do you set a good example?
I guess you just behave and turn your work in and get good trades.
You do all that?
Mm-hmm.
That is a good example. Did you guys hear that? Heather, did you hear that?
Yeah.
She does all her work, gets it turned in on time, and behaves herself. That's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
We're really glad to have people like you. I hope you continue doing that. You hear me? You better.
Well,
Okay. There we have it. Roosevelt and one from Webster, Hazel's Heroes. All right, this time we have heroes from Lee Clark School and from Hoover School. I think I'll start over here with the first Hoover School person by the name of
Sean Holman.
Sean Holman. How old are you, Sean?
10.
10. Makes you what grade?
4.
4th. Who's your teacher?
Miss Cox.
Okay, what kind of things do you guys do in Mrs. Cox's class?
We do, like, math, like, really hard division. And we're just, like, getting into, like, the fractions that are really, like, you get to multiply them, stuff like that, and divide them.
Oh,
So,
that's tough stuff, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, she's a pretty tough teacher, isn't she?
No.
She makes
Except when she
you...
blows her top.
Yeah, but she makes you work hard, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Do you have homework?
Huh?
Do you have homework?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost every day.
Do you? Okay. Well, it sounds like you enjoy it. Looks like you're making progress. If you can do fractions already,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yep.
Why are you Hazel Hero?
Because I tried hard on my science project, you know, and I got, like, first place, and I tried really hard on it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I've been trying really hard since, like, half of the year. Just before the science project, I've been trying hard. So,
You do really well in school. And the information I read, it indicates that you are doing really well in school. People are really happy with you.
Yeah.
And that should make you happy with yourself, right?
Yeah.
It does make you feel good when you do well and people recognize that you're doing well, right?
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, okay? You can keep it up for another year. Right? Can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. Then we have... Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Chris.
And your last name, Chris?
No.
No? How old are you, Chris?
6.
And what grade are you in?
First.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Beaver.
Okay, what kind of things do you do in Mrs. Beaver's class?
Do fractions.
Fractions?
Take away.
No kidding.
Pluses.
Uh-huh.
Play.
Right?
Read.
Well, you guys have a pretty full day then, don't you? I mean, you're doing math, and you do reading, and you play a little bit. Huh? What kind of things do you play? You go outside for recess and things
Yeah.
like that?
A lot.
Do you? Well, that's kind of fun during the spring, isn't it? Why are you Hazel Hero, Chris?
Because I was working hard and reading books. Doing my math good.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I read, that you're giving lots of effort. You're working as hard as you can to learn as much as you can, right? Sounds like you know what school's all about. You keep up the good work. Sound like the other guy there from Hoover, right? Boy, oh boy, glad to see all this hard-working people at Hoover School. What if they worked that hard over at Lee Clark? Huh? Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Nice day out today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the sun to shine, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Mike Woodcock.
Mike what?
Woodcock.
Okay. How old are you, Mike?
8.
And what grade does that make you?
2nd.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Riley.
Okay. What are you guys doing in Mr. Riley's class?
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell me one thing you really like to do.
Math.
Oh, yeah? What do you know about math?
It's sometimes hard when you have, like, times and stuff.
Yeah. You're doing primarily addition and subtraction, add and subtract?
Yeah.
Are you getting into some multiplication? Probably next
Yeah.
year, huh? For sure. For sure you'll be doing it next year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you Hazel Hero?
Because I found Brian Watson's book order money.
You found his book order money?
Yeah.
How much money was that?
$5.
No kidding. Where'd you find it?
I'm upside down.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do when you found that money?
I gave it to the office,
That's really good.
and they told me to give it to Brian.
Oh, yeah? So you took it and gave it to him?
Yeah.
I bet he was happy, huh? $5 big dollars? Huh? It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're a really honest guy. Do you have any thoughts about keeping that money?
No, I don't have any.
I'm really glad, because that makes you a really, really honest person. And there's lots of room for honest people out there. Thank you. And I'm sure that Brian was real happy, wasn't he? Because then he didn't get in trouble. Hi.
Hi,
And your name is what?
Sandy.
What's your last name, Sandy?
Canna.
And how old are you?
8.
And you go to Lee Clark School, too?
Yeah.
And who's your teacher?
Mr. Nash.
And that makes you what grade?
3rd.
Oh, pretty fancy bracelets you got there. You know that? It is. You always wear bracelets to school?
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah? All dressed up and everything today? Do you always dress up like this?
No.
Oh, you going somewhere special today?
Yeah.
You came on this program, got all dressed up, huh? Okay. Well, why are you a Hazel Hero?
Well, I help my teacher in the morning.
What do you do in the morning?
I take attendance and stuff like
No
that.
kidding. You can read everybody's name?
Mm-hmm.
And you can mark in the book, was there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Any other reason why you're a Hazel Hero?
Mm.
Well, that's enough. You know that? Because that helps people get organized, and it shows that you can accept some responsibility. And we really appreciate that. So there we have it. Hoover and Lee Clark School, people accepting responsibility, working hard, being honest. Thank you. All right, we have 4 heroes from Edison School this afternoon. I think we're going to start over here with a guy by the name of Tom. I think. Is your name Tom?
Yeah.
Hey, Tom. What's your last name?
Glavis.
And how old are you?
7.
How long have you gone to Edison School?
2 years.
2 years? Okay. How do you like Edison School?
A lot.
You like it a lot? What do you like best about it?
Work.
You like the work? What part of the work do you like best?
Math.
Oh, yeah? What kind of things do you guys do in math in your grade?
Add and subtract.
Can you do that? What's 2 and 2?
4.
Hey, you get that down, don't you, huh? Do you know any harder ones? 3 and 4. 3 and 4.
Let's see. 7.
Hey, you do know the hard ones. Okay. What grade are you in?
1st.
Oh, boy, that first grader really knows that math stuff. Okay, tell me, why are you a Hazel Hero, Tom?
Because one page that we add up to 10, I did 20 problems before all the kids.
No kidding.
We got them all right.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you must really like to do math. Huh?
Yeah.
How did you learn how to do all this math?
First I learned it how to count up to 100, then I knew it.
Then you just knew it, huh? Well, that's really good. You keep up the good work, okay? Work as hard in your other subjects as you do your math. And then we have a guy by the name of
C.
Seath, and your last name, Seath.
Gibbs.
And how old are you, Seath?
7.
What grade does that make you in?
2nd.
Second. Who's your teacher?
Miss Sullivan.
Okay. She works you guys pretty hard, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she does. I know Mrs. Sullivan, and she does make her students work. You'll know stuff when you get out of there, won't you?
Yeah.
That's for sure. Okay, can you kind of tell me why you're a Hazel Hero?
Yeah, because I help people with the math. I help clean up at art. I do all kinds of things.
Okay, so you're just kind of good helper to have in class?
Yeah.
And teachers need good helpers, don't they?
Yeah.
But you set a good example for the other kids, too, don't you?
Yeah.
I bet you're not one that runs around and causes problems.
Yeah, but some of my friends do that. The push in line.
Yeah. But you don't, and that's the thing that's most important, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that you don't do that. And you feel good about doing what's right. Because, you know, the measure of a person's character is what they do when someone isn't watching, when they make themselves do it themselves, okay? And that's how you really measure character, and it sounds like you got a lot of character, okay? You keep up the good work, even though your friends do some pukey things sometimes, right? Okay. Then we have
Eddie.
Eddie. What's your last name, Eddie?
Salem.
And how old are you, Eddie?
7.
What grade are you in?
First grade.
And who's your teacher?
Sullivan.
Oh, you're in the same class with Seath over here, huh?
No, I'm in first grade.
Oh, you're in the same class with Tom? Were you in first grade, Tom?
No, there's 2 first grades.
Oh, there's 2 first grades. Okay, I thought maybe there's only 1 first grade. So there's no one here you're in a class with, right?
Yeah.
Who?
My friends, my teacher, all
Okay.
kinds.
That's all right. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Sullivan.
Okay. Oh, she makes your work, I know, huh? Okay. You have 2 Mrs. Sullivans, right?
Right.
That's where I got confused. One Mrs. Sullivan teaches 2nd grade, right?
Yeah.
And the other Mrs. Sullivan teaches 1st grade. Okay. And I know both those Mrs. Sullivans, and they both make you work really hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. What things do you do in 1st grade?
Mathematics, fractions, all kinds of stuff.
You could do fractions?
Yeah.
No kidding. How'd you learn how to do fractions so early?
Well, I just learned how to do a shape and divide it into all parts.
Mm-hmm. And how many parts do you divide that shape into sometimes?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, you sure do know how to do fractions. That's right. You're exactly right. Why are you Hazel Hero?
Because I do good work and help my friends.
Yeah, that's really helpful. And I understand you help your friends in a nice way.
Yeah.
So they don't feel bad, right? That's really good. You keep up the good work. Oh, boy, sounds to me like you got it made, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, keep up the good work. Then we have Tabitha here. Tabitha I knew a while ago, and Tabitha doesn't even remember who I am, right?
Right.
Hi, Tabitha.
Hi.
What's your last name?
Simmons,
Tabitha Simmons. How old are you, Tabitha?
12.
Makes you what, 6th grade?
Yeah.
Going on to junior high, huh? What junior high will you be going to?
Web,
Webb. Are you excited about that?
sort of.
Sort of scared too? Huh? Just a little bit? Have you heard stories about Webb Junior High?
Yeah.
What's a story that kind of scares you a little bit?
Well, that the big kids push the 7th graders around sometimes. But I don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Probably doesn't happen anyway. You know that. You hear lots of stories, though, don't you? Why are you a Hazel Hero, Tabitha?
Because my teacher, I've helped my teacher and helped the rest of the kids with their work, and if they need help, then I just go around and help them.
That's really very good. And you help them in a way that's not demeaning to them, that's helpful, and they feel good about it, right? And that's really nice to have somebody like you. And I don't think you have to worry what's going to happen to you at Webb Junior High. It's a good school, and big kids don't pick on little kids, and nothing's going to happen to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming in, guys. Okay. Hazel's Heroes from Edison and from Edison, all of you, right? All right, our last group of heroes come from United Oaks School. Last group of heroes for the school year 1985-86. You guys are the last ones, you know? Some kind of honor in that, right? I don't know what it is, but there must be some kind of honor. Let's start off with old Ben here. Benjamin,
Chandler,
how old are you?
9.
Can I just call you Ben, or do you go by Benjamin?
Ben,
Okay. Ben sounds good to me. Who's your teacher, Ben?
Miss Conley,
Okay. And that's what grade?
4th, and it's a split class.
Oh, it's split.
Split class.
Are you in 4th or 5th?
4th.
Okay. How do you like split classes? Why are you saying,
Because she's she's across from one side to another,
Mm-hmm.
and she spends one time with another while she signs work for the other side.
Yeah. Well, it makes you guys be a little bit independent, right? Because you have to work maybe a little more independently than you would normally. What do you like best about school?
Science.
What part of science? Just all science?
Yeah.
Were you in the science fair?
No.
You weren't. You going to be a scientist someday?
No,
Why wouldn't you be a scientist if you like science very well?
I just like outer space a lot.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you look at that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why are you a Hazel hero, Ben?
Well, I'm helpful, cheerful, and I help my teacher and I help my classmates.
I bet you are. You just look like the person that's cheerful and helpful. How do you be cheerful?
I just don't get mad at other people.
Do you try to do that, or does it just happen
What?
to be cheerful?
It just happens.
Just happens. You just have a disposition that makes you happy and cheerful. Well, I wish it happened to me. You know that? Everybody thinks I'm a rat. That's really good. You continue being happy and cheerful. And helpful is one of those things that's really good. You keep working on your science, too. You can be a scientist. You really can. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Chris Land,
Yeah, how old are you, Chris?
12.
Ready for junior high?
Mm-hmm.
Are you 6th grade?
Yeah.
Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Gibson.
So you go on to Beecher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anxious?
Yeah.
Excited to go?
Mm-hmm.
Scared at all?
Little.
What scares you about going to junior high? You're not afraid to go to United Oaks, right?
No,
Okay. What would make you afraid to go to Beecher?
because you have to switch classes a lot. And
Have you ever been in Beecher?
once.
One time?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to just find out where the classes are and how they number them, and then I'm sure by this time next year, you'll know where every crack and corner is in that school.
Hope so.
And yeah, I do too. I think you will. Mrs. Gibson work you hard in school?
Yeah.
She give you homework?
No, not really.
No homework? Okay. What do you like best about her class?
She's a nice teacher.
So you like the teacher best? Oh, that's a real politician. I want you to know that. Okay. Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because I'm a captain of the safety patrol, I'm a computer assistant, and I'm nice. Kind.
And you what?
I'm kind and nice.
Kind. You didn't say that very loud. I wanted to be sure I heard that. What does the job of captain of the safety patrol make you do?
Well, you have to make sure everyone's on their post,
Mhm.
and they're doing a good job.
And how do you do that? You have to go around to every post every morning
Mm-hmm.
and check up?
Yep.
What happens when somebody's not doing a good job?
I have to mark them down in my book, and then I show that to my superior,
Who's your superior?
Mr. Chad.
Okay, and then he gets after him?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. Do you leave for school early every morning?
Yeah.
And you have to get home later, too, because you have to check, too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, how'd you get that responsibility?
Well, the year before this year, I was on safety, and so I was the best person for the job, so I got it.
Wow. Well, that's really good. Good luck to you when you go to junior high, huh? We appreciate you accepting that responsibility. That's a really important part of school, getting students across the street on time and helping them remember when to cross and when not to cross, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we appreciate that. Do you ever run into this guy on post?
Not really.
Do you see safeties out by the school every day?
Yeah.
Okay, and they kind of help you across the street?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Tracy.
And your last name?
Spice.
Okay. How old are you, Trace?
11.
What grade?
5th.
Who's your teacher?
Mr. Sparbeck.
Okay. Do you work hard in his class?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how to work a computer?
Yeah.
How did you learn that? In school?
Yeah.
What kind of things can you do on a computer?
Well, we usually play games or help. The computer sometimes helps us with our spelling words,
Uh-huh.
and it's fun.
It's fun. You learn by having fun, right?
Yeah.
That's really good. Why are you a Hazel hero?
Because I've been working in the lunchroom for around 1 to 2 years. Sometimes I serve, or I serve the food, or I wash or dry the trays.
Mm-hmm.
And the lunch lady says I'm responsible, and they tell me what to do, and I don't grumble about it.
That's really, really good. If you're responsible and take orders really well, that's super.
Yeah, and my teacher says that I'm responsible too,
Okay.
and I help my friends, and I'm a good student.
Tell me something. Do your parents think you're responsible?
Yeah.
They do? They don't ever say, You're not very responsible, Tracy.
No, sometimes.
Sometimes it slips at home, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're glad to have these students. These are just super guys. You guys are doing really good. Good luck to you when you go to junior high. You guys will be moving up another grade soon? Okay. Good luck to you. Thanks for all your help. All right, the last part of our program is to hand out the certificates and to hand out the T-shirts that you guys can wear wherever you want, as long as your parents say it's okay. And we have Ann Bashinsky, the Community Education Coordinator here. Mr. Gibson is speaking at a high school class, so he isn't able to make it today, but I'll give out the T-shirts, okay? All right. Mrs. B.
We'll get started. Tracy Spice. Congratulations, Tracy.
Congratulations, Tracy.
Benjamin Chandler. Benjamin, congratulations. There you go.
Here you go, Ben. Oops, I gave you two. Okay.
Christopher Land. Christopher, congratulations.
Good luck to you, Chris. All right. There you go.
Sean Holman. Congratulations, Sean.
Good luck, Sean. There you go.
Christopher Noel. Congratulations. There you go.
Congratulations, Chris. There you go.
Tabitha Simmons.
This young lady didn't remember me, even though I'd met her a long
She
time
remember me
ago.
from Tam. Congratulations, Tabitha.
Congratulations, Kevin. Uh-huh. Good luck at Webb Junior High. Huh?
Eddie Salem. Oh, a fellow just my size. Eddie, congratulations.
Congratulations, Eddie.
Cease Gibbs. Cease, congratulations. You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Tom Glavis. Another guy my size. Congratulations, Tom.
It's a math whiz, right? Congratulations. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael Woodcock. Michael, congratulations. You're
Hey,
welcome.
Mike. Congratulations. Okay.
Sandy Keena. Sandy, congratulations. You're welcome.
Congratulations. There you go.
Angela Poteet. Hope I pronounced that right. Congratulations, Angela.
Congratulations. Uh-huh.
Heather Murphy. Congratulations, Heather. There you go.
Hey, Heather. There you go.
Ryan Bowes. Ryan, congratulations.
Hey, Ryan. There's your shirt.
Lisa Taylor. Congratulations, Lisa. There you go.
Congratulations. Here's your shirt.
Kim Cook. Kim, congratulations. James Miller. James, congratulations. Mark Norton. Mark, congratulations.
Almost last month. Okay. Congratulations.
And last but not least, Jennifer Sokol. Jennifer, congratulations. Here you go. What a smile.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. There you go.
All right.
All right, that concludes Hazel's Heroes again for this year. What a great group of kids we had today.
A terrific group.
Yeah, that makes you really excited. It must be the spring weather. But they were just a great group. I enjoyed myself a whole lot. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hazel's Heroes, a program that has been jointly sponsored for the past 3 years by the Hazel Park Lions Club and the Hazel Park School District to recognize students for outstanding citizenship, and that's something that many of us don't do enough of. Continue to watch next year for Hazel's Heroes. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.